What's up, everyone? Kevin Oak here, getting into some deadlifts. Currently just watching the NBA playoffs, Houston versus OKC. I think Houston's about to shut this out. We'll see. Yeah, they're already up 10 in the third. Sorry to Russell Westbrook. Not gonna be his year. Probably not gonna win the MVP now. Well, he might. Anyways, so what's going on? Getting into sumos, which I like to do in the off season. Unfortunately, the last off season, I strained my groin really early on, so I switched to conventional and pulled conventional most of the time, which I definitely wish I didn't have to do. I could tell the effect of my glutes and my hips and my hamstrings. That's kind of how I keep those areas strong and mobile. So I really prefer to pull sumo, especially in the off season. But getting back into it right now. And one of my huge issues with sumo is the grip. Once I get over 700 pounds and I'm using an alternating grip, because my underhand, the whole arm itself is so bent, I can't keep the bar close enough to me, and it tends to do the helicopter and spin away. So what I'm doing this time is I'm trying to learn hook grip, especially while I'm going light right now anyway. So I'm trying to learn hook grip as I work back into sumo. In this workout, what I was doing was I wasn't going to go heavy. Didn't plan to do more than like 500 pounds. So I'm alternating sets. The first set on each weight, I'm doing double overhand. Then the second set, I'm doing hook grip. Mainly because my double overhand at this point is stronger. In the past, I haven't been able to do more than like 350 or so hook grip when I've tried. But I was watching a Clint Darden video where he was kind of explaining how to angle your thumb and how to apply the pressure. So I decided to try it his way, which is basically like you're trying to get the bar on like the fat of the thumb of the tip. I used to put it back further, and I think that was one of my issues, because then the tip would kind of be sticking out and I feel like it's going to pop off. So I was doing that. It seemed to be working better. I wouldn't say feel better, because, you know, hook grip feels like shit no matter how you look at it. But I was able to go heavier. I was able to get up to 405. Whereas in the past, I've tried it a couple times. Most I've been able to do was like 315, maybe 350-ish, I think. So I definitely see potential with this. I can tell this way is better at least. I was still only able to get up to 405. I failed at 455. So we will see. I don't know, we'll see. One of the guys I train with, Jeff, Chunky Cheese, he's a pro strongman and he uses hook grip. So hopefully we'll get a good amount of sessions in where he can show me hook grip as I progress with the sumo. So yeah, that's that. Felt okay. I'm happy I'm getting back into sumo again. Helps me a lot just with my mobility and kind of my health. You could say my hip health, my hamstring health. It helps me substantially. And I could tell I started getting problems towards the end of my last training cycle, which ended up kind of spilling over to the platform with my hips and my glutes and my lower back, because I didn't have that sumo in the beginning of my training last cycle. So happy I'm back into it. After this, just got into a bunch of hypertrophy work, mainly lower body. Also I was happy because I could finally do pull-ups again. I haven't been able to do pull-ups in like 2 to 3 months because my subscap on the right side has been like strained or just like kind of jacked up. So I couldn't do that motion at all where you're pulling down. So I couldn't do pull-ups or lat pull-downs for the last like 2-3 months. Finally, it's recovered enough where I can do that again, which feels great. I hate not being able to do pull-ups, and I hate just not being healthy all around. So yeah. Also after this weekend, my lower back felt a lot better, which was good. Even walking around, driving in the car, like times where I normally have a little back pain or just kind of feel it, I didn't feel anything at all weekend. So I was really happy about that. Yeah, just trying to get my body back to health. Feeling good. Training somewhat late. Obviously, I'll start building up maybe in a month or so. I'm going to London for my birthday. My birthday's May 9th. I'm going to London like May 8th through like the 17th or something for like 10 days. I don't know if I'm going to train yet. I might just take that time off, let my body heal while I'll train light. So, but either way, between now and then, I won't be training heavy, especially on lower body, maybe some upper body stuff with incline press and bench press. But yeah, just trying to get my body back healthy, before I really get into a training cycle. My training cycle for Boss of Bosses, my actual meet prep, probably isn't going to start until like halfway into June. So I'm actually going to London again in the beginning of June. So when I get back from London the second time, I'll start my training for Boss of Bosses, the official meet prep. Boss of Bosses is like August 26th, I want to say. So that'll give me somewhere around 9 to 10 weeks, which will be perfect to peak for the competition. Other than that, of course, links below for my sponsors. If you guys like it, buy it, use my codes. And yeah, that's it. Until next time. Peace.